Hello everybody and welcome back to my channel. Today I have a reading for you where we are going to look into who are they? Who is this person coming into your life? Is it going to be a friend, a lover, doppelganger? Who is this person? And what are they going to be like? So as you can see, I have three groups. I also have three groups on Patreon. So this is over here for Patreon. Well, we're going to be looking into what does this person, once they come into your life, what happens? What do they bring into your life? So this will be the continuation over on my Patreon. The link to that is in the drop-down box below if you want to go check that out as well. So group one, I have the rhodonite. Group two, we have pyrite. Group three, we have the pistachio opal. Please do remember that this is a general reading and not a personal one. So if something is not resonating, there's absolutely no reason to take it personally. Just, move on from that message and either check out a different pile or just disregard it altogether. Within each pile, there's probably going to be more than one description because this is a general reading and I'm reading for a lot of people and there are several cards. So anyways, go ahead and choose whichever group is calling to you at this time and let's get started. For those of you who chose group one with the rhodonite heart, this is going to be your reading. Who is this person that is coming in? Let's take a look at that. So we have, oh wow, we have the Hangman, we have the Emperor, we have the Two of Wands, we have Rebel, we have Pisces, we have Creator, we have Athlete, we have Conjunction and Empowerment, we have Libra, the Idealist. All right, so what I'm feeling off this, obviously it's kind of interesting because we have the Hangman, which is Neptune energy, and we have Pisces here. So what I'm seeing for zodiac signs, so I'm obviously seeing more than one person here, because everybody, we have a large group of people watching this. So for some of you, this person is definitely going to be an Aries because we have the Emperor, we have Libra energy, and we also have Pisces energy here too. Now, when I say that, that doesn't mean it's their sun sign necessarily. It could be their ascendant or their moon sign as well, or they have heavy placements within one of these houses in their natal chart. This person is very dreamy, okay, and they have an excellent imagination. This person is definitely in charge of their own life, hardcore, and they probably own a business or they're in some sort of authoritarian position. This person has an extremely athletic body. They're very fit. They're very active kind of person. And again, we have, Aries energy here. So this is definitely coming through hardcore. With that, they don't like to sit around. They're not a lazy person who sits on their butt and plays video games all day. Okay. This person is, out and about, they're being active, they're, going on, trips, they're active outdoors, they're into running or cycling or swimming or skiing or something like this, snowboarding, whatever. They don't sit around. Okay. They can't handle that kind of thing. So we have the Two of Wands energy here too, where this person is excellent negotiator, they're planner, he's got the globe there in his hand. I get the sense this person has traveled around quite a bit. They've traveled globally. And I think it has something to do with the fact that they are so athletic, they definitely push the limits when it comes to physicality. They work through personal problems. They have a lot of willpower and they have a strength of spirit, hardcore. But like I said, then for some of you, it's like this person could be, I feel like that's just with all of these people. And we have Libra. So Libra is a very, Venus ruled sign. So this person could be very creative as well. We have that, and we have Pisces too. Come on. So it's like, they're very creative, very imaginative. They think outside the box, they're very aesthetically pleasing looking, okay, hardcore. And they definitely are a creator of some kind, okay? They create things out of nothing. They have a very rebellious kind of streak to them. But when you get together with this person, it's incredibly empowering. They are very inspiring. They push you to go past the limits, to really empower yourself and become strong and learn to use your talents and your skills. When we have the conjunction card here, it says combines with, enhances, strengthens, joins forces, activates, intensifies, authorize, allies with, concentrates, saturates, overrides, and overwhelms. So you definitely are going to be joining forces with this person on some, could be some kind of creative project. It could be at work. It could be a friend that you end up traveling with. They could be your trainer. You could, the new workout partner you meet at a gym or something like this, even possibly. But you are getting together with this person, and it's like, I feel like that they're pushing you to rebel against the way things were in your life as well. Now with Libra, we have harmonizes, cooperative, balanced, socially aware, artistic, people-pleasing, fair, idealistic, aesthetic, choosy, aspirational, geometric, graceful, considerate, obliging, indecisive, judgmental, and flattering. And I get the sense with Libra, whenever I think of Libra, I always, see those scales. And it makes me think of karma as well. So this relationship is quite karmic in nature, but all relationships are karmic in nature. You always create karma and you learn something from them. But this one was definitely one of those ones that's meant to be, okay? You guys are meant to know each other, inspire one another, and lift each other up. This person is like, they're incredible. They are going to completely I get the sense it's like upheave and overwhelm your life, but in a good, positive way, not in a negative one. Okay. And like I said, it's like, I don't know. It's like just being around them. It's like there's some kind of dreamy aspect to them. Like literally for some of you, this person is literally a dream come true to you. And it's like the friendship is pretty fucking amazing. And you guys just balance each other and you work it out and you empower one another. It's a fantastic kind of energy here. And I get the sense this person is mature as well. They're not young, okay? They're older than you. They could be, around when on the taller end of things. So if it's a female, she's pretty tall for a woman. And if it's a man, he's pretty tall. He's not like super tall or anything like this, but he has a definite presence about him. And for the men, for the masculines, it's like they have a really beautiful V-taper body. And if this is a feminine here, she's got an incredible dancer's kind of very muscular but lean body. So but they're very nice looking. They have that rebellious streak. They challenge authority all the time because they are authoritative. They control their own shit. Okay. And they don't I get the sense this person doesn't like being told what to do a lot, but they don't like it, but they can listen to constructive criticism and apply it. They're not complete douchebag asshole, where they're not going to listen to somebody. They're like I said, it's like they're very fair and they like harmony in their life. They don't even though we have Aries here, they don't like to have to fight. Okay. Cause Aries is Mars ruled. Could they do it though? Oh yes. But because we have Pisces here, Pisces is kind of one of these energies. Same with Venus energy, where it's like, we're cool, whatever, But then once you reach the limit, then we're going to tear your fucking face off. And that's how this person is. It's like, they're totally chill. And then it reaches a point and it's like, they put up with your shit. They're calm and they try to work it out. They don't like arguments, blah, 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 blah. But then when they go over the fucking hump, it's just like, oh, bam, it's war. You know what I mean? So, because there's a fine line between love and hate. war and peace, you know, harmony and war, you know, whatever. So that's like kind of like the personality that's going on here with this person. So anyways, that's it. That's all I have for this group. If you want to check out how they affect your life, go over to my Patreon, like what's going to happen. The link to my Patreon is in the drop down box below. Thank you guys so much for being with me. Make sure to like, subscribe, and hit the bell. I have all that other information down in the drop down box below. So check that out. I hope you guys have a great day. Take care, and I will see you next time. For those of you who picked group 2 with the pyrite heart, this is going to be your reading. Let's take a look and see who this person is that is coming into your life. What are they going to be like? So we have the 3 of Wands. That's interesting. We have the 2 of Pentacles, and we have the Ace of Wands. Wow, interesting. We have Aquarius, we have Scorpio, and we have Libra. This is very interesting. Okay, so we have just, I mean, there's so many cards in this deck, and we got 3 zodiac signs here. So obviously I feel like a lot of people chose this group. We have Child Divine. We have Pluto energy, which of course is the modern ruler of Scorpio. And you know what's kind of crazy is these 2 zodiac signs here have co-rulers. Scorpio is the original ruler is Mars. The modern ruler is Pluto with Aquarius. The original ruler is Saturn, and the modern is Uranus. So, and of course, Libra is ruled by Venus. We have Capricorn. Now we have Capricorn here too. Wow, a lot of people chose this group, I think. Okay, so this person coming in. Okay, obviously zodiac signs, possibilities with sun, moon, or rising for this person. Could be Aquarius, Scorpio, Libra, or Capricorn. This person could literally be your boss, a new boss, or else you are going to be their boss, okay? This relationship that you're going to have with this person is totally transformational, okay? You know, it's like, we have the Child of Divine. There's something about this person that is quite youthful, and yet it's like angelic and heavenly. They have such an amazing like innocence and purity about them. They have, you know, they could be quite psychic even, but they just have this youthful vitality about them that is extremely attractive to you. This person is, you know, we have the 3 of Wands energy. Whenever I see this here, we have, you know, like travel. I feel like travel, okay, for this, but also this person has like incredible like literary abilities. They could be a writer of some kind, a freelancer, you know, they could be some kind of like artist or inventor, especially considering we have that Libra energy here. You know, some of you could be involved in the entertainment industry because we have the 2 of Pentacles. That's what this can indicate. And, you know, this is how you guys meet. You know, this person is an excellent multitasker. But then for some of you, this person could be like literally, you know, juggling a lot of people and a lot of things on their plate. They're quite social. With the 2 of Pentacles, also, some of you, excuse me, this could have to do with the healthcare field. It could also talk about anything having to do with business. Obviously, we have the Ace of Wands. Again, that Ace of Wands and that Child Divine, this is totally that kind of energy that comes off this person. This person is extremely, like it's all about new beginnings with this person. This is like quite an interesting relationship that you will have with this person, because I get the sense it's quite unique and it's like something you haven't really experienced before, hence the reason why Pluto energy here is transformation. And you know, Libra and also Venus can actually you know, Venus in particular can show you where you make money in your natal chart. You know, the possibility where you can make an income. And Pluto is, you know, all about wealth as well, okay? So when we have Pluto and Venus aspects, or like where these things are positioned, can actually show that. I get the sense this person has something to do with your work or wealth or something like this, okay? It's really interesting, you know, kind of energy, very spiritual in nature too. It just feels right. I get the sense that as far as height goes, you know, they're quite muscular. They could have like, you know, like a medium height, medium to tall-ish height. They have a very beautiful kind of, you know, body type. I get the sense that they're healthy and they're fit. You know, as far as skin tone goes, it could run the gamut from, you know, very fair to more of a deep olive type of skin or caramel skin. Hair color could be anywhere from, you know, it could go from like a dark blonde all the way from, you know, to reddish to like a brown color. Eye color, I mean, I'm just like seeing like different, you know, it's interesting because we have blindfold, kind of closed eyes and closed eyes here. So I'm getting the sense it's like it runs the gamut of different colors here. And blue is definitely one of them, and so is brown. This, because we have Libra here, I'm feeling like, yes, and the scales, I feel like this is like supposed to happen. You're supposed to meet this person. This is kind of interesting because this energy came up in group 1 a little bit. Like this is karmic in nature, that you guys were supposed to, this is one of those relationships. You probably have known this person before in another lifetime, and you guys are here to work through some more learning lessons and things like this. With the Pluto transformation card, we have renewal, inner resources, basic instinct, motivation, personal power, evolution, composting, cycles, death, rebirth, subversion, suspicion, obsession, intensity, reckoning, taboos, clearing, and extremes. So this person has like this kind of, you know, amazing, for some of you, they have like that kind of Hades vibe, you know, of course that is, Pluto is Hades, the Roman, you know, version. So I think just being around this person is like so like, and we have Scorpio energy here. I mean, Jesus, this is so transformative. Like you'll never be the same after you have this relationship with this person. They really have an effect on you. Okay. Like big time. I feel like they push you to be more ambitious in your life as well. They could be quite quirky. There's something very unique and very different about this person with that Aquarius energy. But then we have, when it comes to work though, they don't fuck around. They're very serious. And literally we have Capricorn, the boss. We have serious, authoritative, ambitious, realistic, structured, traditional, wise, enduring, accomplished, badass, majestic, competent, prepared, down to earth, corporate, reserved, rigid, and disciplined. So when it comes to work, they are very serious about their fucking job. They don't, it matters to them quite a deal. Their reputation matters to them as well. Again, this is like such a brand new beginning too for you in your life. And I feel like that they're just going to bring out that inner child within you and really teach you to use your talents that you have. Some of you, definitely this talent has to do with business, okay? Some of you, it is for like, you know, has something to do with technology or creative thinking outside the box, but definitely for some of you, this is like complete, like, you know, arts and entertainment kind of energy, big time, you know. Like I said, you know, with the 3 of Wands and the 2 of Pentacles, this talks about literary abilities. Both of those do. You know, and definitely like using your talent. For some of you, this could have to do with even working within, like I said, tech, you know, like video game design or something to do with computer or engineering or design in that aspect too. Something very creative, like computer animation, like working in the film industry, you know, doing something like this, like, you know, for instance, like DreamWorks or something like this, where you go and, you know, you are working on animation for a film, you know, Marvel even. I don't know why that came up into my head, but that was very specific. You know, working on films where you are using computer generated animation of some type. But this person is like a breath of fresh air. And it's like, you're just going to absolutely adore being around this person because they help you to really bring it out. You know, they're inspiring. They're definitely a really amazing kind of friend too. And it's like ride or die kind of energy, I feel like. Okay. For sure on this one. So I mean, your ship is definitely coming in with this relationship as well. So, and because we have so much wand energy, this could involve a lot of travel as well for work. So anyways, if you want to see how this person affects your life and what actually happens, head over to my Patreon for that group. The link is in the drop-down box below, as well as all my other social media and different information like that. Thank you guys so much for being with me. Make sure to like, subscribe, and hit the bell for further notifications. And I hope you guys have a wonderful day. Until next time. Have a good one. For group 3 with my pistachio opal here, this is going to be your reading. Let's take a look to see what this person, is like. Who is this person coming into your life? What are they going to be like? And what are they, what are they all about? So let's see. Oh, shit. Dropping my cards everywhere, guys. So we have the 8 of Wands. Wow. We have the Ace of Swords. Good Lord. And we have the 2 of Cups. So this is a love interest coming in, I feel. Obviously, some kind of deep love bond relationship, or else this is a new partnership of some kind in business, okay? Could be. We have Famous. We have Crush. Oh, wow. And we have High Roller. We have Alchemist. We have the 9th house, Seeking. And we have Taurus with Bombshell. Oh, wow. Okay. So we have the 9th house, which is Sagittarius's energy. Okay, this is Sagittarius's house. So I'm definitely seeing the zodiac signs Taurus and Sag here. Okay, this is going to happen super fast. Okay, it's going to come in and it's going to happen so fast. I feel like it's going to come with an offer. Okay, that this relationship is formed. I mean, the chemistry is just fucking insane because we have the Alchemist here. This is like, oh my God. This makes me think of the Temperance card, okay? And literally that's Sagittarius's card. And we have the 9th house here. That is insane. So this is like the Magician card on steroids here. That's like the kind of energy we're having here, where it's extreme chemistry. You guys have manifested this into your life. It is a brand new beginning that comes with great responsibility and authority position. But you're going to get this message, okay, that comes through. This could be an online meeting of some kind, okay? But it's going to happen quite quick and it's going to come in fast and hot. And it's just like, boom, here's this brand new beginning. It's like a double-edged sword though. So you do have to be cautious in the way that you handle this situation. This person is definitely unique. I get the sense that they're at a distance from you. We have High Rollers, and we have Famous. So they are definitely a person who is well known within their community with whatever that it is that they do. Okay. Famous doesn't always mean movie star or rock star. It can mean that you are famous within your field of line of work. A famous chemist, somebody who's quite up there as a CEO within a corporation, a company of some kind. Because we have Taurus energy here too. This is definitely like, this is the 2nd house energy, and this is where we make our money. This has to do with our money. This is a money house. The 9th house could have to do with spirituality, higher learning, education, university. Okay, so this could be through working, at university or being at school, but also it could have to do with travel, and it could do with publishing. Okay, because we have the 9th house. And you guys literally, I mean, we have crush energy. So this is like a hardcore crush that you guys have on each other. This person is a risk taker. They don't fuck around. It's like when they take a risk, and they go for it. They're High Roller that way. Okay. They also, I get the sense, have money. Okay. Because we have Taurus energy. So, but it's like, this is quite a pair. You guys make an excellent team here. So when we have the 9th house, it says foreign travel, adventure, higher education, customs, faith, beliefs, pilgrimage, spiritual quest, aspirations, journalism, religion, gurus, and risk taking. And we literally have High Roller. I mean, we've got Sagittarius energy all over this fucking shit. Okay. We have Taurus energy too. So obviously, okay, they're down to earth. They're very practical. They're all about that money, okay? Earthy, practical, steadfast, productive, fertile, tactile, ampile, worthy, ripe, pleasure-seeking, sensuous, blooming, solid, possessive, tenacious, loyal, patient, and deliberate. If they're a very sensuous person, they're super freaking friendly. They can have a stubborn streak for sure. But I get the sense that their body type, they're very okay, think of Henry Cavill. Okay, because he's a Taurus. He's also an Aquarius rising. So, but I think he looks more like a Taurus. And it's kind of funny because my son is the exact opposite. He is an Aquarius and he's a Taurus rising. And Soren definitely looks more like, an Aquarius. It's trippy. So it's like, in fact that I brought that up. So they could have some Aquarius placement too. That's very interesting. So, anyway, so this is quite fascinating what's going on here. It's like, transformation of base motives, goals, and golden wisdom. I mean, you guys have got it going on in that respect. And this is, like I said, this could be definitely through the internet that you meet this person, okay? And it's like instantaneous, like crush energy, very like cute. I get the sense that they've got a nice rack. Whether this is a woman or a man, I mean, I just get the sense that they're very aesthetically pleasing, okay? And I get the sense they have like nice abs, nice torso, and nice legs, okay? Because Sagittariuses usually have nice legs. Yes, definitely. They have nice thighs. That's so funny because I brought up Henry Cavill and like, you guys, I mean, come on, look at that man's thighs. The Witcher, okay? It's like, holy shit. So, now when we have that Two of Cups energy too, I get the sense for some of you, this person also, you guys could be going to school to be like a healer of some kind, a therapist, some kind of counselor. Some of you could actually work in the hospitality industry. Some of you could be going to work to school for chemistry, or you work in a field like pharmaceuticals or something like this. You could be working on some kind of like, thesis project, something like this. But also I feel like you guys just have a talent of manifesting things and bringing money in. And when you get together with this person, it's going to be amplified. Like hardcore. I wouldn't be surprised if this person's very adventurous. They're extremely smart. They're educated. You guys have similar beliefs. You have similar drive. Some of you, again, this could be journalism or publishing. This has to do with, but again, it comes with a lot of like this relationship is very interesting because it's one of those kind of things where you can make it or you can break it. I don't know. I'm just feeling that with that Ace of Swords energy right there. You guys could end up, if meeting this person like through signing some kind of contract or some kind of getting together for business with some like settling some kind of legal matters. And I get the sense that this person also is extremely mentally stimulating to you. Okay. So it's like, they don't just turn you on with their looks and stuff like this and their sensuality, but literally they know how to romance and turn your mind on hardcore, like to the point where it's like, it all starts in the brain first before it goes anywhere else. So, yeah, and I also get the sense that you guys definitely look different from one another, okay? Like they could be definitely like dark-eyed, dark-haired, kind of a look, or they could be like totally like fair and blonde. It's like vice versa. It's like, that's how you guys, I don't know, there's just something, you guys are striking together because the contrast, the way that you look like standing next to each other, there's something quite different about the way that you guys look. I mean, different culture, different background, you name it. It's definitely one of those. So anyways, quite interesting. Like I said, this is going to happen quite fast, quite quick. Because we have that Eight of Wands energy. And then also I have to mention, because we did talk about journalism. The Eight of Wands can talk about, anything having to do with marketing or communications. It could talk about news. It could talk about tourism as well. So, and this is about foreign travel. So some of you, you know, this could have to do with that. You could be traveling for something to do with like studies or university or your job even. Okay. So if you want to see how this person affects your life, like what is going to happen, like after you meet, go over and check out the group, the pick a card over there on Patreon where I do the continuation of this. The link to my Patreon is in the drop down box below, as well as all my other information. Thank you guys so much for being with me today. Make sure to like, subscribe, and hit the bell, and I will catch you next time. Have a good one. Bye-bye.